What do you do, YouTubers? Your boy Z Nation, and welcome back with some more in the Honeymoon, where we're about to head right straight into chapter 2, which is Nile and Misty. If you guys have not seen chapter 1 yet, a link will be in the description below, so I suggest y'all go see the chapter 1 first before seeing this video right here, because we're finna head right straight into chapter 2. And I know you guys are also asking another question: where is Angel at from the last video? Well, guys, he is not going to be in this one just because bro is out of town with his wife, so he's out on vacation, but I am hoping to get him back for the last chapter. But before we get right straight into the video, y'all know what to do. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn those post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. Let's get right straight into it. All right, here we go. Nile and Misty chapter 2. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Nile and Misty, let's see what this is about. Hold on, let me press my enter bar because doing all the clicking is just gonna be too much. Prinny. Hold on, let me get my Prinny voice. Even guys, please don't judge me. Listen, I'm not gonna do a lot of voice acting for all these characters because I am not good as a voice actor. I'm just gonna probably do just the girly voice just for Prinny and just use my regular voice for like all the other characters. You know what I'm saying? Yep, not Nile and Misty. What? Is there a camera? Well, you better not be spying on me. You better not been checking on me, seeing me butt booty naked in the bedroom. Alright, here we go. What? Is something wrong? These two women don't get along with each other at all. This be a mess, and half this one. Okay, wow. I knew. So you mean to tell me that I'm about to date two chicks that don't even get along with each other? What did I even spend my money's worth on, bro? You don't mind if I delay this? Why? These two seem like a completely normal pairing. Really? I know as an employee I'm not forced to say this, but try not to get yourself killed while you're here. Whoa, hey now. It's just a simple meet and greet. Yeah, it's just a meet and greet. It's like, what else do I have to worry about? What else do I have to worry about, Prinny? This isn't funny. Any normal meet and greet, these two hate each other's guts. Part of my job's to keep these two away from each other, but somehow this time it slipped my mind. Cool. I try and do something about it. Talk it out with them. Very unlikely, but it's too late to set things up a different way. Misty has concerts scheduled and Naya wouldn't like me wasting her time. I mean, I like my black woman thirsty. I mean, not thirsty. I like them kind of mean, bro. I'm a premium guest, so what I say could reach out to these two. Well, it's about time they learn to tolerate each other, I guess. Why do they hate each other? Oh, back to my voice. Why do they hate each other, Prinny? Niall's a diva and Misty's a DJ. It's practically in their jobs to hate each other. Okay, I do not know what a diva is. Is it kind of like a hoe, a stripper, something like that? I really don't know what a diva is. Are you sure you can make this work? We could try. Have they done something together before? Not really. I like this back and forth we're having. Never had a client care about this part of the process. Alright, you convince me. But at the first sign of danger, you get out of there. I got it, Brittany. I got this. Danger. The memorial's charged. Have him at them, fella. Have at him, fella. I got it, Brittany. I got nothing to worry about. As long as I don't get myself killed, I'm straight. Once again, the leaves rustle beneath the memorial's hole. The calm before the storm. Nile and Misty, I get a feeling this will be less of a gathering and more trying to keep these behemoths from clawing at each other. I mean, as long as they don't hurt me. I mean, I want to end this. I gotta end this chapter with a good story. We cannot get a bad ending, guys. Whatever that ends up being the case, I hope I can keep the day peaceful enough. I hope so, because if I die, I'm calling Child Protective Services. The park sounded oddly quiet today. Either that or I was expecting the Tormo Prinny promise. ... I'm not doing that. Dot dot dot. That just sounds. I just sound like an NPC saying all that. I'm just waiting for someone to pounce at me again. I know it's coming. I can't. I know I can't avoid it. I mean, God effing. Oh, I cannot say that even though the cuss word is blurred out. God effing dang it, Poppy. I'm scared S-less of this place now. Excuse me. Hi Nile. How you doing? You look like a mean black chick. I mean, I love all my chocolates. I mean, please don't hurt me. I mean, yeah. Your management, right? Came over because I called. Someone didn't do their job correctly. I ended up being paired with this fish gremlin. Excuse. Oh wait. She's talking about Misty. You called me that before they got here already. No one gave you the right to talk down to me in that manner. I just casually reminded oh, she called her a bitch, bro. And even though I'm not saying that. I'm not cussing on the channel, bro. Even though I cuss with my friends, but I'm not saying that on the channel. I'm trying to keep it friendly over here. Now I could punch her head clean off. So this is what Prinny meant about these two. I would have get near you with a 10-foot pole if it weren't for these meet and greet. Dang, girl. Take that 10-foot pole of yours and shove it up your... Dang. Oh, dang. Now I know why these two really hate each other. Roasting each other back and forth. I'm over here drinking my caramel primal milkshake. An immediate sense of danger hit me as I felt these two could cause some serious damage if they kept at this. To be honest, I'm not a part of the argument. And if this was me in this situation, what I would do is just let them do. Like in this situation, I would like tell people like calm down. Let's not get into any fights. So I'm gonna be the nice guy and just say, ladies, let's get along. So I'm gonna just say, wait for them to stop arguing. That's what I'm gonna do. As a moderate tall guy with average strength, no, I wasn't going to put myself between these two beasts. Okay, good option. The best solution I could find in such a short span was to simply let it die out, and hopefully not to get in trouble with Prinny if anything bad happens. Yeah, see, yeah, that was a good option. A few minutes passed, and I'm using few generally here, mind you. Discount Lab, Short Stack, Exotic Chihuahua, Effer. I'm not saying that. Are you done? Yeah. Oh gosh, what did I do? Oh, oh my gosh, I effed up, guys. I think I effed up. How dare you talk to me in that tone? No one talks to that in that tone. Okay. Hey. I gotta think of something to say. How dare you? I'm not for management. I'm a man. How dare you? I'm not from the management. I'm the guest you two were called over to meet. And after I just arrived to this resort, this is what I met with? I should say, if these are the finest two women Diamond Straits can offer, I want my money back. Holy, it worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, I say myself, chat. Holy goodness. Did someone really say I'm the finest? Oh my gosh, guys, we're getting our Riz on. That really worked. It was a good thing I went back. He met both of us, you dog. Enough with the dog. Anyone with the room temperature IQ could tell I'm not a dog. Well, she's a cat. Listen, I mean, you kinda you're supposed to look like Anubis, right? Everyone can already tell I'm a cat. Well, you are a cat. But like the ears, that's Anubis. Anubis is a dog. I won't insist again. I'm an Egyptian cat of the purest breed. I mean, what you be licking your own kitty when you be going to sleep? Okay, what's breed? Excuse you? I know a bit about cats. What's breed? Is an Egyptian cat a breed? The Cyptus cat. But those are hairless. Misty, right. Is everything okay? You seem low on energy. What do you think? I am 5. I'll headbutt your knee and suck your... At the same time. Oh, no. I cannot without that profanity. She's going at it way too far. I didn't do anything. Over here, gotta drink my caramel shake. You would do such a thing after you just met him. I said enough, girls. Is it gonna be this for the whole day? Yeah, y'all hoes gonna respect me, whether you all like it or not. Fine. Tell us what you want to do already. I don't know. I never actually got to pick when I hanged out with people. What a rich guy you turned out to be. Hey, shut up, ho. Shut up, Misty. Can a guy not leave the routine up to his secretary? I am not your secretary. Respect me as your celebrity. Yes, ma'am. Although, I do suppose I feel like shopping this morning, so I'm going to the mall. You feel free to follow me. Okay. Nile walks slowly, making some distance between her and us two. An easy task seeing as she walks faster than we do. In no time, we arrived at the mall, as this seemed to be the destination for any shopper in the island. The place was a decoratively size. It was sorry, my mouth is going to be dry a lot because I hate that's a good shape. Hey, I had to read all this, and because one, I wasn't going to record this with like no commentary. That just wouldn't make sense. Like, I'm a YouTuber who does commentary on the channel, who talks when he makes gaming videos. So let's just continue. All right. It was 3 stories high and had a food court on its top level, a perfectly fine replica of any modern mall. What I couldn't quite point out was why it felt somehow wrong, and somehow wrong. We weren't brought here to see the sights, however. Where are you to wait, come on, sorry, I read that wrong. Where are you taking us anyway? I'm here to pick up from the monthly catalog of clothes I ordered. Well, did you order anything in specific? Everything, but it only makes sense to check which one suits me best before I wear it, right? Wait, so I'm about to see her get dressed butt booty naked? I'm closing my eyes. I'm not gonna be a creep. Ain't gonna be no stalker today. Now got us to a store named Diamond Straits Clothing, which was, as far as I could tell, the mall's only clothes store. Although it kept the chick look, the mall seemed to be artificial in nature. There were no recognizable brand stores. Everything was labeled Diamond Straits something. Why is it called Diamond Straits something? Y'all can name this mall like something else. This place really advertises itself as the place to visit. But it's weird how in every weird spot of the island, it seems to flaunt what just looks like top management meeting towards basic needs. Well, that's how I feel. I don't usually think about that much, but this mall in Pacific really brings it out to me for some reason. Misty sat next to me, waiting for Nile to be finished with picking her new attire. No better moment to start the meet and greet, I guess. Hey, Misty, do you think people revisit the island often? I know. Okay, I'm blurring that out. You need to watch your mouth around me, bitch. Right. So, what do you do around here? I'm a DJ. Really, what do you do? Concerts and stuff. I did a wedding once. Only once? Just needed one to get them to never ask me to do weddings again. Oh, okay. I feel you. I guess weddings is really not your thing, just because you don't have that right sugar boo around you, because you need that guy to just D you down so bad because you couldn't find that man to like lay his kids in. Did you do poorly at the party on purpose? I would never do a bad DJing or DJing. However, I want to y'all want to say that. I can't pronounce it right. I just effed the guy and made the wife watch. Oh my gosh, that is messed up. I can't, Misty. Over here, got me all thirsty. Why would you F the wife's husband and make her watch? That is crazy. You is the most psychotic hoe taking another girl's man like that. What is this, freaking Cooking with Kaya now, where she's be doing all that Cooking with Kaya, trying to take people's mans? Oh nah, we ain't doing that around here. Oh, did you now? That day we stopped doing weddings altogether, but even more people started asking for them. Sexy black chocolate, take a look. Yeah, I am sexy black chocolate. After going through the pile of clothes she took to the dressing room, she finally came out in a new outfit. Yeah, dang. Wait, it's just the same outfit. There ain't nothing new. How do I look? Like a chewed up toy. Suck the spiky end of my staff and die fish. I think it looks good. Of course it's good. I chose it. It's the same. You're wearing the same outfit. You freaking dummy. I'm not. I was about to say the other word, but my dad's under the office working, so I ain't gonna get beat by him today over it while I'm drinking my caramel milkshake. Who pays for your things? The resort does. That or I make you pay. Depends if I'm into you. Well, I'm into you. I mean, I'm black. You can have all of this. I pay for your things if you like me. Love's not cheap. I mean, I'm not being cheap. What is this? I'm not sending like no freaking broke baby daddy over here. What is it? You a gold digger now? So you rather date a man who has wealthy money? I don't do gold diggers. I don't do gold diggers, bro. Cause I brought no cash to the island. We'll see about that. Well, wait. So what do I even have to? Oh wait, I had to blur that. I had to blur Sammy's little over there. I'm not trying to get them on. I'm not trying to get this video extras or taking down my YouTube. As soon as we left the store, Misty popped out to say something. F this. I'm going to the tech store. Meet me at the food court where you belong, bitch. Oh, stop. Oh, don't you. Oh, my goodness. Misty left me with Nile, sprinting away while ignoring every seeming fan that turned to say hi. Tell me, customer, as you seem not to be the strongest of your pack, your fortune must come from the technology industry, right? Correct? OS, I had to keep this facade up or I'm getting seriously hurt today. These two don't play around. What about it? I have a yearning for answers only the likes of you will have the free time to store in your memory. Yeah. Okay, I said that right. What's up? How do you format text on your phone to be Italian? You mean entitlized? See, that's the sort of thing that differs your world from mine. I don't keep those details in my head. Depends. Let me see the app you're using. Naya recently handed over her phone. It was designed like a sarcophagus? Well, I don't get these Asian Eastern words, bro. And fit what she was wearing. Although from she's wearing now and what she's wore before, she always seemed to lean into the same color palette. Nile phone, custom made. The resort can afford it. Why do you hate Misty so much? Misty sees herself as a superior to me merely because I feel a need to behave. And with her being more loose with her as she acts with others, upper management see her as the cool one to be around parties. Wow. And besides, I'm not the youngest of the entertainment staff, so behaving does come with its advantages. Okay. I stood in front of Nile, making the stop halfway out the door. Now hold on a minute, youngest. Yes, I am the youngest of the main group. Will that be your reason to mock me for the day? No. I don't want the smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't put hands on women. I'm not trying to fight a woman. In words, I'm not trying to do anything to hurt you. I don't want to do any of that. I don't like. Please don't hurt me. I'm innocent, bro. I have a long way to live ahead, bro. Come on. No, I just thought you behaved more adult. Not without my efforts. I'm glad you noticed. Anyway, just tap and hold on the text and press the little I dash that pops up. How convoluted. I could see Misty getting closer amidst the people walking around. The stores have nothing new. This place sucks. I would assume an island centered around tourism might not have that many people buying music equipment. On the other hand, Nile managed to have new clothing sent her way to try out. We've been doing what she wants. I want to show you my home studio. That's all you have to show. You have nothing else going on in your life. It's either concerts or preparing for concerts with you. Why don't you show Sexy Black Chocolate the ocean? Yeah, you gonna talk about me, Sexy Black Chocolate. Oh wait, little Missy's not allowed in the water since she says with the customers too much. Oh shoot. Don't tell. I don't want to go in the water. I'm not trying to. I'm not waiting. I don't want her to pull my pants down and then try to suck me in the ocean. Not today. Shut up, fast food mascot. You don't see near my restaurant all day. But hey, if you're building in your studio, how's you want to live by all means. You don't bore Sexy Black Chocolate with your okay, this is just way too much for Fran. This is gonna like take me forever when I have to edit this video when I'm done recording this, bro. Maybe the next thing was your face. Oh, she getting too freaky now. Okay, so long story short, so choosing the option where I told Nile to leave Misty alone. Let's just say I got in a bad ending. Nile set me up to where Ari shot me in the back of the head, so I'm not going to show that in the video. So let's continue where we left off at. I'll say, Nile, stop that. I'm going to lose my patience with you too. Sexy Black Chocolate, dish the fish already and we can have some actual fun together. There's no need to drag her along with us, is there? Misty gets to decide where we're going, and you're coming with, or else I'm telling Prinny how you behave on these meet and greets. Nile paused for a moment. She walked towards me, keeping me in the shade almost as soon as she moved. I can make you disappear and no one would notice. Nile hunched over, towering over me. You realize that, don't you? My resolve was strong, but my body was shaking like an earthquake hit the island, and Nile could tell. There was only one last approach I could try, doubling down and going full angry dad on her. I figured you out, Nile. You do the well-behaved at in front of staff, but this is how you actually behave with the customers. Prinny wanted you two to separate from each other because she knew you two can't get along. I'm on the other hand, Oh my gosh, I am scared, bro. I am scared. I don't know if I chose I'm hoping I chose the right option. Like, I was not trying to be like that. Oh my gosh, bro. I am scared, bro. I'm hoping I chose the right option, bro. I, on the other hand, told her I could prove her wrong. And here you are trying to intimidate me. Now, here's what... And here, oh my gosh, guys, I am scared, bro. She is scaring me like half to death. Like, word to my mother, bro. Like, I never had to deal with a psychotic chick like this, man. Now, where's the good behavior that warrants you feel you free s? Are you going to make a scene in the mall? If Prinny hears anything that's happened just today, no more free clothes. No more custom design phone. No. If you love the mall as much as Misty likes the water, you're gonna feel how it stings unless you behave. Misty stared at me like I had just put out a fire with my teeth. Oh my gosh. I hope I chose the right option, guys, because the way how I was just talking to her, bro. It's just, oh my goodness, bro. Like, word to my mother, I do not want to be having to deal with like all this, bro. Alright, okay. Oh my goodness, like, okay. I'm breathing. I'm calm. Okay. Okay. Misty, where do you want to go next? Well, you mentioned the ocean. Can we go to the beach? It's off limits today because the forecast said it's going to rain, but it's sunny. Well, what if I don't want to go to the beach? We went to the mall because you wanted to. If you didn't want others to take the initiative as well, you shouldn't have walked away without discussing it earlier. Now I, the premium guest, am saying we're going to the beach. I'm going to call Prinny and get a clearance on whether we can go or not. We're going to the beach? Yes, we are. Yeah, we're going to the beach whether you like it or not, Nile. Both girls managed to sit next to each other on the beach, waiting for my call with Prinny to be over here. And the girls behaving. Are the girls behaving? Hold on, my Prinny voice. Let me get my Prinny voice. And are the girls behaving? Surprisingly, yes, they're getting along just fine. That's stellar. Good job, hun. Prinny can never know the truth, or I'm walking up one night with Nile on my window. How did you get them to behave? How'd you get them to behave? Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting the Prinny voice. Oh my gosh. Well, you see, Nile was getting very polite to me, and Misty and I thought Misty would be more a rascal. She's behaving just fine. How did you get them to behave, sexy black chocolate? I told them to stop arguing like 4 times already. And they didn't kill each other. No, I was very strict with them, and they stopped. Right. Tell me what actually happened when you were not right next to 2 giant girls who could crush you with ease. I swear it's how it happened. Regardless, the beach is open for you 3. Have fun. Don't lose track of Misty. Would that be a problem? She never ran off, but upper management doesn't want to take the risk. So don't let her wander off too far. Right. Stay safe, hun. Prinny gave us the green light, but on one condition: if I don't lose sight of Misty. Cool. Hop onto the memorial, we're going. Alright. The memorial felt extremely cramped as I walked struck in between the 2 girls. The summer heat didn't help either. But soon enough, we survived getting to the beach without them killing each other. Misty, check the beach out as much as you like, but don't get in the water until we're all done here. All down there. Hell yeah. Nile, don't say a single thing the whole trip here. I feel I need to talk to her in private. I let her go ahead and check the place out if you don't mind. Since when do you care if I mind? Look, I just want you 2 to have a good time today, and it's hard if you 2 bicker at each other. Yeah, you're making all this freaking stress on me. I don't even know why I even signed up to even go on this island. I don't want to be your dad here, but it's probably healthy to try out new things outside your comfort zone. I live in this island. There is nothing us 3 could do that I haven't done already on my own. Look, I'm sorry I'd have to talk to you that way. I just want you to hurting each other. I just don't want you 2 hurting each other. You understand that, right? No one talks to me like that. And I get that. But things can't go right with hugs and kisses when girls are actively causing the fuss. I get this thing works with girls. You behave and get whatever you want in exchange. And I don't want that taken away from you, alright? What do you want from me? I want you to compromise. Otherwise, this whole thing where you act noble just looks like it's all for show. How dare you? Look, you're oh my gosh, word of my mother, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Bro, why the music? You see, when the music drops, I get scared for my life, bro. I hate that, bro. I really hate that, bro. She is scaring me, bro. She's scaring me. She's scaring me. You scaring me. Oh my gosh. 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 Look, you're a good girl deep down. I know it. You just seriously need to learn not to act like that to your workmates. I'm what? You're good in the inside. You're no, you didn't say it like that. You're oh no. A good girl? Oh my God, what's happening? Nile fidgeted with her staff before continuing. Sexy black chocolate, I need you to call me that again. Good girl? Huh? Say it more. You're a good girl, Nile. Grrr. Nile walked closer to a distance. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm backing up, bro. I'm backing up for my life. To a distance she only reached when she tried to intimidate me earlier. Did you wash your hands? Yeah? I need you to see if something's in my hair. Excuse me? Put your hand on my hair. Pet my hair, sexy black chocolate. I cannot believe what's happening right now. Nile crouched in front of me and leaned her head towards my reach. Can you not see this matter is of extreme and urgent importance to my person? Pat my head. Fine. You got into you. What got into you? I know is I desperately want to give me head pats and call me a good girl, or I'm literally eating your teeth out of your mouth. No, I think I'm a save right here just in case. This is gonna be. I think this is gonna be number. This is number 5 now. Okay, save the game. Return. Okay, and it looks like we got more slots to do save points. Okay, return. You got no other choice, so I'm just gonna have to. Oh my gosh, guys. Word to my mother, I am scared for my life. Bro, I am scared for my life. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, bro. But we gotta make it throughout the story mode, guys. Holy crap, bro. I swear this cat is gonna give me some nightmares after this video, bro. Okay. Okay, let's go back to reading, okay? Let's go. She quickly kneeled in front of me. I hesitantly hovered my hand over Nile's. Come on, just do it already. Oh, okay. Hoping this wasn't some weird trap, I gave in and proceeded to brush over her hair. My sense of fear escaped and left behind an enormous feeling of just plain awkwardness. Don't stop. I wasn't planning on it. Nile's whole posture became more relaxed. She leaned in closely, reading myself to stay like this for a long while. Nile cooperated gently, the slightest hint of my hands deviating from where it was made. Nile forced her hand back onto my palm. What am I even doing? Oh my goodness. I hate having to do all this freaking reading, bro. If someone walks past us, this has got to be the most ridiculous thing they'll see in their stay here. I've been sitting here for a handful of minutes. Oh my goodness, let me move my mic because it's in my way. I've been sitting here for a handful of minutes petting one of the island's most cherished mascots. There. Your hair's pretty smooth. Has anyone told you that? Nile wasn't paying attention. What is she doing? In fact, this moment didn't even seem to bring her comfort just by itself. I wasn't a part of the equation. Instead, I felt she was savoring a past moment she cherished very much. Yeah, who is a good girl? Who is you? Yes, it is. You are a big, strong lady, very strong. Take medicine, get paw. Nile is very strong and good behaved. Bite is strong. No bite in the trainer. Big pain. Nile. Everything good? I think this is enough good girl time. She's been standing still like this for a good half minute. Nile quickly let go of me and stood up again. You don't get to decide whether I stop or not. I only stopped because I had my fill. So she was having a flashback of her past. Y'all saw that? So I guess when she was created, I guess whoever was her creator called her a good girl, which is why she liked us calling her good girl. I guess that kind of turned her on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Feeling better now? Yes. Whatever hypnosis trick you pulled to make me act that way, you'll pay for it. I just said you were a good... Don't say it! Suddenly, Misty came out of the bushes by the pathway she walked away on. So, that was something. What do you want? I saw everything. You saw nothing. You tried to make yourself look so oopity, but that was pretty pathetic. Go F yourself. Oh my goodness, this has to be so much editing I have to do, bro. Everybody put prayers for me in the freaking comments, bro. Look at the little obedient dog. Be honest, daddy issues, or you really just want a monster. I will rip you to shreds, even if it kills me if you don't shut your mouth, shark. You know what? I'm not, because if I say support Nile, then that's just, I'm feeling, because I gotta be tight, because these two keep arguing, so I'm gonna just tell these two to stop. Stop already. She started it. It was at this point that I started to lose my patience. She started it. Is this like a kindergarten by any means? Why are you two bickering? You literally have everything you girls wanted and you're risking it to spit each other. And at that, you're doing it just because you don't like seeing the other have a good time. You're acting like children. The girls seemed unassumed at what I was saying. That's happening right now. It's embarrassing. I'm watching two grown-ups argue about two luxurious job is the best one. Nile, I see you complaining that you have to behave, but I am also noticing you get whatever you want regardless if you behave or not. And Misty, right, you are saying you're not allowed to go to the beach. Have you tried calling someone from upstairs like I just freaking did? Because it was really easy to let you walk around here unaccompanied. You're at the beach like you wanted. Maybe if next time you actually talk to someone and ask upper management for things like Nile does, maybe you can figure something out and get something restrictions lifted. Oh my gosh, you don't know how I live my life. Who are you even to speak to us that way? You're just a sleazy teach guru. I literally worked as a lame office job. What are you talking about? What? I've been watching two rich people focus on negatives of their perfect lives for half a day here. Can you please, for like 10 minutes, just realize things aren't that bad? Put your swimsuits and go to the beach. If you're not a tech guru, how do you know how to format text on my phone? I do spreadsheets at work. Nile's composure changed once again. You're expendable. You're just a customer, a regular poor person, and I'm still the premium guest. So take whatever horrible things you want to do to me in your head and store them neatly in your little mind palace. We're going to the beach now. See, this is why I would never, I'm not a good actor or anything like this, guys, but oh my gosh, my mouth already dry. Doing all this freaking reading, and I just got a text back from my homie Crikes about something. I'm gonna check it out later. But yeah, I do wish that the developers would put voice actors in this game, but instead I'm sacrificing myself having to do all this reading just for you guys. Well, here we are. Nile. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd know what to do once we got here, Misty. I don't know what people do on the beach. I could go look for a ball or something. I steer my attention away from the girls as they start to talk between themselves. Dude's kind of an, oh, okay. I bet I could run up to him pretty quickly. You're in my element. I'll get to him faster. You girls are just standing there for a reason. For what reason? Let's actually do something. Like what? What I am, your teacher. Think of something to do as a group. As a group? Fine, we're playing catch. Girls, I can't exactly catch up to you two. It's fine, we'll make it easy. Two of us will be hunting. Oh, okay, who do we pick to run? Oh, I don't like that look. You have 5 seconds. Oh gosh. 5 seconds later. Oh gosh. God. What was that? What the? Got into them. Somehow I escaped the two. It took all I had, but I managed to run away from Nile and Misty. I lose sight of Misty. I left her alone with Nile. Prinny's gonna kill me if something happens. Nile, don't do anything, you'll regret it. Hidden in the near distance, I could see it. Pure danger. Don't do that either. Get off my chest. It hurts so bad. So stop. Don't cry. Just get off of me already. I don't mean it, sexy black chocolate. I'm sorry. Now that's how insane to do flying properly. I don't know what happened. Please don't tell me you're injured. It's fine. Poppy did the same thing and I'm still in one place. I'm in one piece. One piece. I'll be fine. I can stand up. No, scratch that idea. Misty, help me sit upright. You folded the dude like a piece of paper at a girl. You told me to behave. I'm not behaving. I didn't mean for this to happen. No, it's fine. He's not dead. Why did I do it? Why am I like this? Relax already. I didn't want this to happen. Okay, come on, girl. Come here, big girl. Girls, I still need help here. Come on, I'm still on the ground. Y'all gonna help me up? With my ribs back where they should be, I was starting to regain my breath. It was excruciating for a hot minute there, but I couldn't show how much they would be in trouble if anyone found out. Fortunately, it ended up just being painful but harmless. I was very lucky, even if I just survived the chick version of a bear attack. What really worried me was seeing both girls at a distance next to each other. I feared they would start clawing at one another, but I wasn't able to hear much of what they said due to the rain. I guess it was going to rain after all. About that scene you saw. You don't need to talk about it. I want to. Back there, I told Sexy Black Chocolate something. I said I did everything I could on the island on my own, but he showed me something I hadn't felt in a while. He is making more of an effort than the others. While we were doing that, a lot of new things popped up in my head that I want to do now. Several of them I'll never be able to do, no matter how well I behave. Why do I do that? I think you're keeping yourself into a small box for yourself. Do you really hate my guts so much? Look, Misty. I must admit, I acted poorly. Yeah. How I treated you and Sexy Black Chocolate goes against what I want to act like. You're apologizing. Yes. Well, but I don't want to see you cry. You have just as much of a right to be here as I do. Why can't you talk with each other normally? To be honest, today's been the most you talked to me in a while. I've been holding a grudge from each other. I've been holding a grudge from you ever since you were assigned to manage musical events around the island, and you kept refusing to let me sing. You knew I liked singing. You just want to be involved in everything I do. Is that so bad? I can figure something out. Really? On one condition. I stopped insulting you. No, I'm gonna humble the out of you. Huh? Well, a dude's over in that room asking why. Hold on. My mic almost turned off. Oh my gosh. Well, a dude's over in that room asking why the f his day. No, oh my goodness. Well, a dude's over in that room asking why the f was his day ruined by a goblin and a behemoth of a. You're gonna show him some good girl time, girl. Be careful with that you say, fish. It's our turn to give that guy some good rubs. What do they mean by that? Plus, the dude looks like he's in real pain, and you know. Know what? You know. Sex makes it hurt less. Excuse me. What we're about to get into, bro? Is that so? A guy straight to an ambulance, and he gave 4 stars. It's got to be good for something. Okay. The two approached the chair I was leaning against all of a sudden. You okay? It's singing like crazy, but I think I'll live. Nothing seemed to be broken or anything. Just feels bruised. Misty, he's way too hurt for this. I think we should call off for the sex. I'm better again. Oh, of course. When right in the moment when they say sex, that's the moment you start getting in the good mood, bro. Sexy black chocolate. This is no, none of that. We're going straight to the memorial. Who said anything about leaving? We're not leaving, but this is a public space. No one would dare halt me from doing what I want, whatever I want. Rip the pants off of him. I'll take them off myself. As it is no special occasion, Nile and Misty proceeded to take my clothes off. I had no say in what they were doing to me for the next half hour. You just leave it all to us. Misty and Nile lay down on the table. I was actually imagining a different scenario. Sure, you were. Come on, Nile. God deserves a treat. Surely he's going to break something. Shouldn't we let him rest? He'll be fine. Sexy black chocolate, get in position. Okay. What do you mean? Hop on top. Yeah, that's everything is getting blurred out. Nile's chest felt warm, incredibly soft, but at the same time, her stature felt like she could stand my weight just fine. Leave some room for me, sexy black chocolate. Misty went ahead and positioned herself between me and Nile. I felt her weight pressing against my legs. The feeling of being sandwiched in between them was amazing. I think we scared him so hard he's not going to enjoy it. This will need the two of us to get him to cream people. What's your idea, fish? It's master to you from now on. No way I am calling you that. I don't think he'll be able to keep up with us if we do this. Okay. Oh well, here goes nothing. If we do this, he controls the speed. I couldn't believe I sandwiched between these two hot chicks with my penis trapped between them both. Can't we figure something else out? This is weird. I told you, I know what I'm doing. This is just what sexy black chocolate needs. It feels more like it's just what you want to do. Yes, now stand there and take it in the tits like a good girl. You're so lucky I'm so patient. Dude, whenever you feel like starting. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna throw up. All right. I started rubbing myself in between Nile and Misty. Nile pressed softly against Misty's legs as I rubbed my shaft between Misty's cheeks and Nile's tits. Both girls felt nice and warm to touch. Nile's boobs are soft, so soft and plump, while Misty has a firm yet flexible body. I'm gonna throw up, bro. I'm gonna throw up, bro. Word of my mother. When Nile's chest wrist feeling dry, Misty's wetness made it quickly warm of the problem. Are you enjoying yourself? Yeah, definitely, yeah. Good. Like, I am glad I'm here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm going to throw up. Good, I'm glad to hear that. It feels great rubbing my penis into their fat. However, my back is still a little sore from the accident earlier, so it takes me out of the moment slightly. I could vitally feel Nile's breath hitting the tip whenever I was close to her mouth. Look at how tight of a fit we make. Your body was made to be on. Nile was awfully quiet during this, looking overwhelmed by the situation, which is disgusting because this is blurred out. Hearing such a massive beast nursery during sex was definitely something else. It's not every time she'll see all this from up close. Let's alone have another monster girl right on top of her. My penis is buried deep underneath Misty's kitty cat as she grinds on top of me while riding me. The feeling of being sandwiched between these two sexy girls is indescribable. Stop struggling so hard. You're gonna make us fall over. You're the most talkative you've been since we met. I'm all for this kind of kinky s. Besides, it's about dang time she was looked down at for once. My cock is being smothered between Misty sopping wet thighs and Nile's soft boobs. This is just heaven for me. They are both so warm and inviting, I can't help but let out a grunt myself. As I rub myself between Nile's chest, starts moaning lightly. We should do it more often, you and me. I don't know if I'll be around for long enough. I'm meant for the big girl over here. Oh yeah, I'm starting to love this position. Oh, you have no idea how embarrassing it is. Keep going, you're doing great. Don't patronize me. Look at how she stares at it. She want it in you, don't you? Well, watch what you say. You think you're too high and mighty for penis. This thing's never going in me. Got it. This is bursting out with plain and old ignorance. It's oh my goodness. It's time someone knocked you down a peg or two. Why don't you act like a good doggy and give your treat like a lick? Like hell I will. Oh my goodness. And yet you're gonna stand there and stare at it like it's made of money. Come on, lick it. Dude's getting real twitchy. Open your mouth already. If you sucked it as hard as you suck up to management, he would have creamed already. Misty kept grinding her cheeks into my penis with a smug tone in her voice. Oh, you're not gonna last long, are you, dude? In reality, I've been trying to hold off my zone for this entire time. Both girls were hot and I was horny as hell. But despite my best offers, Nile's massive breasts and Misty's soft body are turning out to be too much for me to handle. I can feel the pulsating with every thrust. This is awesome. But Misty, stop putting so much weight on me. On it. Misty's she pressed onto my shaft so hard she filled the gap between with ease as she rolled me. Every thrust forward, I could feel a bouncing, rubbing sensation that completely engulfed my cock in pleasure. The way her squeezed me and her heat from Nile's tits was quickly becoming too much to bear. Spray her whole face, dude. Give her what's coming to her. My mind was filled with the thought of Nile's face being just inches away from my throbbing penis. Regardless, if she were to get mad at me afterwards, I was already too over the edge to care. The Nile, I'm creaming. Now flinched as I shot a rope of massive thick loads all over her face. Both girls let off small moans while I unload each spurt. Spun was a satisfying force that left my cock tingling. Misty's teasing had me led to cream more easily than I thought. And now I'm done. Now I'm done immediately. I was scared from what could come from this. Someone has to teach you to obey properly. I thought you were a good girl. Make sure you taste it. Don't deny it. The guy just looks good on your pretty face. So sorry, Nile. Now, no complaining. We're not done with this guy yet. And I'm definitely not done with you. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I can't take it anymore. My brain, bro. We kept at it for what felt like hours, but I was feeling like my pain was stopping me anymore. I just couldn't believe I had gotten this lucky. Both Nile and Misty had their lips wrapped around my every inch. A wet warmth filled my groin as Misty licked me while Nile worked on my tip. Oh my goodness. The sensation of Misty's tongue racking the side of my cock while Nile's warm lips wrapped around me was simply incredible. The two girls were so indifferent from each other, but that they complemented each other well. I twitched at every instance I remotely felt Misty's teeth could touch my skin. Fortunately, it didn't even happen once. Keep sucking. Although Nile kept quiet, she passionately swore the taste of my seed in her mouth as she wrapped her tongue around the tip. Even though I was having such a good time, the situation managed to still feel intimidating. I was definitely terrified that Misty would accidentally hit me with one of her teeth, but there was something so gentle and affectionate about the way they looked at me. I haven't done this in a while. Misty was having her fun with this as she forced Nile's head with her hand. Nile's eyes were fixated on me as she let out in a whir of soft moans and wet smacking noises. By how easily Nile was accepting this, I could help but wonder, oh my goodness, bro, let's get the story over with quick. If she was petting her head under all her hair, because I'm literally about to throw up. Cream already. Misty was visibly frustrated, but not as much as I was scared. I couldn't help but think of one thing every time she scrubbed her lips, my shaft. Teeth switch positions. This is way too scary. Oh my goodness! Oh my! But by this time I was already getting exhausted, but I wouldn't say my pain was getting any worse. Oh my goodness, bro! Oh my gosh, bro! I'm going to throw up, bro! Help! This afternoon, they definitely helped me more often than it hurt. And besides, Nile looked like she needed this more than me by how tense she started, how calm she is right now. She is really into playing the submissive part after all. This might be one of the few moments where she can be like this. My crotch buried was deep in Nile's kitty cat as she licked Misty's clean. Nile's was pretty incredibly bouncy. I can see her tail twitch as I clapped her cheeks, causing a row of satisfying plops that only helped me go harder. That said, keep licking. Who's a good girl? Nile moaned softly as she tried to keep up with me, moaning while I plunged into her. Misty's attitude was rubbing off on me. This was fun. Deep inside, I can almost feel a noticeable vibration. I can feel it envelop my penis while I pound in and out of her. The consistent feeling was Nile's soft purring. The room was filled with the sounds of us clapping of our flesh together. Our breath was gasping for air. Daddy. The ease of okay. I love being called daddy. The ease of oh my goodness, bro. The ease at which Nile caved in was amazing. That's it, baby. Keep going. Our bodies were moving and seeing me thrusting in and out of her while she gently rocked her hips. Misty's hips moved faster and faster. Her tongue continued to swirl around my cockhead as her lips went deeper inside her kitty cat. Nile's voice sends chills through my body. Her tone was so sweet and innocent. Stop. I could cream. Several hours passed. Oh my goodness. Several hours passed and I had successfully emptied my balls in on every single inch these girls presented. Great, now we're filthy. You could have hold back a few gallons there. Thanks, girls, I really needed that. That's what we're here for. You're welcome, but don't expect me to do that again. I hope you had what you wanted, fish. I really did. What do you two say we hop onto the ocean for a minute, get you two washed up? Look who's suddenly in good health. What can I say? I thank you two make a better team than you think. I'm keeping it a secret after today. I'm not. Girls, no fighting. With Nile and Misty assumingly returned to their workplaces, I returned safely to my room as well. Overall, I came out pretty unsatched from this meetup. Hey there, sugar. Another day, another dip? That's a weird way to put it. But yeah. Another way. Oh man, I forgot to do the pretty voice. Right on, honey. Well, as always, hit me up if you need anything. Oh my gosh, guys. That was a long old chapter. Word of my mother, bro. I have to do so much editing at the end of this video. All the cussing, the blurring of the sex. Oh my gosh, bro. I wanted to throw up so bad, bro. Almost. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. But if you guys enjoyed this video, because we got one more chapter left to go, and that last chapter is Maddie and Ari, and then after that we are done with the game and we can move on to something else. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you won't miss any uploads. It's me, Boise Nation, and we signing out. Peace.